Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix 2018. In this episode, we're going to work on this thing, a Thaumatorium, so we can get back to work on the arcane boar. Let's get started. Alright, I've got the research I needed to get to the arcane boar. So the first thing that I had to do was I had to unlock this focus effect of break. The one that says mine, it's like a landmine, not a mining mine. So that didn't need, but that's okay. Got the focus effect break, and that unlocked the device in Artifice, which was the arcane boar. Which meant I had to research the redstone relay, arcane ear, automated crossbow, and the arcane boar. But I finished all of that. Now, I want to do a couple of things before I make this. First of all, it's a moderate instability recipe, so I'd like to make some more stabilizers. You can have, I think, 5 on one of these runic matrices. So I'd like to get 5 of them instead of just the one that I have right now. So to do that, we're going to need some more thaumium. But instead of just throwing stuff into the crucible, I thought we might work on some automated alchemy. And to do that, we can create a thing called the alchemical, no, it's called the Thaumatorium. But it's alchemical automation. Basically, we will use this to do formulas automatically for us. We need a couple of alchemical constructs and a crucible. So let's start by getting those things. So a crucible, I think it's just a cauldron with Salus Mundus. So we need to get a cauldron. I have no iron. Always running out of iron. Alright, do we have any iron in here? Let's see here. You're not off, are you? Nope. Alright, we got 10 iron. Okay. Well, hopefully that will be enough, because that's all I've got. But we're very close to the arcane boar, so what I plan to do is, instead of what I normally do, which is go branch mining at this point, I think we will, set the arcane boar instead. And we're also going to walk away from my nice things when I have creepers that want to kill me. Come here, creepy. There we go. Alright. Now that we've... Oh, you can scan experience orbs. When you're wearing... I think there's upgrade to Thaumcraft so that when you see something you haven't scanned, it will glow when you're wearing your Thaumcraft gear. I'm not sure that was always the case, but maybe I just never noticed it before. Alright, so let's chuck the iron ore in here, and we'll go and wait for that. Like you can see, I haven't scanned elevators, apparently. Actually, a few things I haven't scanned, it looks like. I haven't scanned this Soulbinder device, or the VAT, or disk drives, or... lots of things, it seems. Alright, my iron should be done now, so let's go back to work on that. So I needed a crucible, and I needed some Salus Mundus. So a crucible is a cauldron. And then do we have any more? We're out of Salus Mundus. Okay, so we need 3 V crystals, redstone, and flint. So let's get some redstone, some flint, a bowl, and we'll go for some crystals. So let's see here. Looks like air, terra, and Bricio are the most we have. What did I get? 6 of each. Need a couple more of these. Alright, so go over to my crafting area. I will obviously need more redstone. There we go. But shouldn't need any more flint. There we go, some more Salus Mundus. So, if I put that cauldron down now, that I didn't take out of the system, we'll just put it right here, and we will turn that. Okay, so also we would need a heat source, so we'll need to dig up under here, and we will put some niter under there. I'll need to get a bit more of this stuff, because it's still not going to look right. Okay, so do we have any night ore? Yes, we do. Good. You can barely see it, but I'd like it to disappear. Okay, so now we need those alchemical constructs. There we go. We need a couple of those. They require iron plates, tubes, and great wood planks. That shouldn't be too hard, although I'm not sure how many tubes I have left now. We've got 3. We need 4 things for the valve for each one. We're going to have to make some more tubes. So how do you make Essentia tubes? Quicksilver drops, alchemical brass nuggets, iron plates. Quicksilver drops, iron plates, and glass. Alright, so let's see if we can make more of these. There we go, 24 more tubes. I need to turn 4 of them into valves, so let's get some levers. Alright, and now I need the alchemical constructs. Forgot to get the great wood planks. Alright, we need 2 of those, and that should be it. So let's see here. Alright, now we'll just toss Salus Mundus on this. And there we go, a nice new thing. Where's my thermometer? Okay, so basically what we need to do is pipe in Essentia to these places, and then it will spit out the front. I feel like this is the front. I mean, it's not as obvious as it was in the last version, but I think that's the front. The hole was a bit bigger. So we can pipe Essentia from these places. So we need Terra and Praecantatio to get what I want, which is Thaumium. So you can see we got about 119, 112 out of the Alchemia, so, you know, pretty much even. And where's my Terra? I need my Terra. Alright, we'll put one of them here and one of them here. Then we need tubes. And I believe you actually pipe them like on a row, because it will pull for what it wants. So next thing we need to do is get some iron, which we have almost none of. Let's see, we've got 13 of it. Wow, that is not very much. Okay, we put this in here. We'll see our recipes. We can either make alchemical brass nuggets, or we can make thaumium. I want to make thaumium. I'll take in this and spit out thaumium. If we had a chest right here, or right here, it would spit out to that. Should make a chest, but we'll see. I mean, I'm thinking of making another room for Thaumcraft out this way, so because we're getting kind of crowded in here. But so right now, I'd like to make a bit more thaumium, but how much do I need? So let's see, how much thaumium do I have right now? I've got 4. I'm not exactly sure how much I need. So I want to get stabilizers. And stabilizers require complex arcane mechanisms. So we've got 1. I've got 1 stabilizer already. I want 4 more. So I'm going to need 3 more of these. And 3 more of those are going to require 6 thaumium plates. I need 2 more ingots of thaumium. So I need 2 more iron ingots. So let's go put that in there. Alright, there we go. So there's the rest of my thaumium. And now all I need to do is turn this into thaumium plates. So actually I've got a number that's will evenly go into 6, so we don't even need to use the compactor. We can use just the regular crafting mechanic. Alright, there we go, thaumium plates. So I need 3 more pistons. Alright. And now we need, there we go, 3 more of these. The stabilizers need quartz, iron, redstone blocks, and brass. So do we have any brass plates? We're low on that. We're very low on iron. We're so close. Alright, needed some quartz, needed some redstone blocks. Alright, so it says we have enough for 1 because of how many brass plates we have. So we're going to need to make some brass plates instead. So let's see here. Can we make you forget about that? Yes, we can. No, we can't. I know that you can. How do you make him forget that? One thing I don't like about this wall type, it's so easy to break. Okay, you have to deselect it and then reselect it. Okay, there we go. So we'll make alchemical brass now. I need to pipe in there, what is that, instrumentum? Do we have any instrument? We've got 8. So I have enough to make 1 of these. That's okay. We will get more instrumentum. And then we will... Alright, so I guess I'll probably just make that in a regular crucible, because I think flint is pretty good at getting this instrumentum. Oh, it's got terra in it too. Well, I guess in that case I really ought to use this thing. Okay. Oh, here's something else. When these things get clogged, they'll stop working. And the first thing that's clogged will block anything else clogged further on. So both these things are worthless right now. They will not help us with the V. Although we've gone down from like 135 to 57, so we're doing pretty good. I'm getting a ton of Vitium Essentia, so that's a big bonus as well. So to clean those out, you need to get Essentia filters. So let's see here. That requires gold, which, hey, what a surprise. Roll on that too. Let's see here. Well, not as low on gold as I thought we were. Not as low as we are in iron. And we need silverwood planks. So let's see. We're going to need silverwood planks. And we need just 2 of these filters. So there we go. So you just take your filter, right-click, and it will become clean again and start working if you had Essentia over there, which right now I don't. What we're going to do is we're going to take all of this Herba Essentia and just, use that because I do not need all the Herba Essentia that we have. So, like I said, it takes tons of this stuff, but that's okay. We've got tons of Herba Essentia. And I'm just going to use all that I have to try to clean up this chunk in here. And I would really like to make more of these flux condenser lattice, but don't have the resources to do that just yet. So I want to keep working towards the arcane bore. So I don't think we're going to have enough brass, but we'll see. So flint I should have a ton of. That's going to get me 64 of each of those, so that should be good. So yeah, we're just going to move that stuff. It's really too easy to break. Okay. So alright, so do we have any alimentum? No, we don't. Okay. Alimentum is made with potentia, fire, and perdicio. So that's coal and cobblestone, I guess? So, cobblestone. I got one of it. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all I need for now. Do we have any charcoal? We've got charcoal blocks. Yeah. So, one of these, 5 of these, and a piece of coal should get me what I want. I'll have to clean up the rest of that with the quartz slivers. Alright. Charcoal, cobblestone, coal, this alimentum, and oh yeah, we're going to have one left over because of how much cobblestone we have. Are we going to be fast enough to get that? No, it's going to be an odd number because of... I gotta worry about it. Okay, so we're going to put this in here with the flint, and we're going to end up with instrumentum and terra going in here. Huh. I found this one first. That's kind of cool. I don't know what its range is, but it's pretty good at filling stuff up, and it will definitely pull for things if they're nearby. So that's going to be helpful to get some more alchemical brass. So we're going to have 3 more brass, which I very much doubt is enough, but we'll see. So what happened to our tubes? Let's put our tube there. We'll put these 3 in here. 2, 3. Now, that is a lot nicer than having to, use the crucible. Obviously not perfect yet, but closer. So, let's see. Let's go turn these things into plates. This needs an upgrade. Let's make it a reinforced machine. If we can. It says it's okay. Where did we get that iron from, though? Alright, so we're going to have a few more plates. There we go. We got 5 more brass plates, and that is it. Okay, so with these brass plates, let's see where that leaves us stabilization-wise. Alright, I wanted to make more stabilizers. We don't have any. They need iron to make them. Boy, iron is just needed all over the place. I could make 1 more if I melted down that iron plate and got my iron back. So, because I am just so low on iron, make sure we eat iron plates. We don't. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to melt this back down in the smeltery and get my iron back because I need that more than I need the iron plates right now. So wait for that to get me the iron I need. I guess I might as well go take whatever iron ore is down there from the thing machine, the laser drill. Do you have any iron? You've got 3 more, so give us 6 more iron ingots. It's not nothing. Alright, there we go. That'll be 6 more iron ingots. Every once in a while we get this problem where it doesn't fill things quite right. So, not quite sure what to do about that. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. That should take care of that problem. Alright, so take that off extract and get me all the iron I can get and make sure things stuck over here. It's the only flaw I've seen with this system. So I'm trying to think about what the best way to handle that is. I think what I did in my Skyblock series was I put all of the fluid into the refined storage system and then I piped it out to block makers. So, I mean, that would work. And then you can have like dedicated basins for each type of block. Alright, so where does that leave us iron-wise? Gives us 13 iron ingots. That is not very many. Okay, it'll give us one more stabilizer if we, have the rest of our stuff. So, redstone block and some quartz. We're going to have just one more. So let's see if we can get 3 more alchemical brass. Alright, now we'll turn that into plates. And we need another block of redstone. Alright, so it's not 5, but it is 4, so that's pretty good, I guess. So what I'm going to need to do is scan the ceiling. We haven't scanned that yet. And then we're going to aim 4 of these things right at here and then give them some power. So we're going to need to get some conduits. And we're going to need to get that energy cell. And we're going to need to figure out where to put these. So what I'm thinking is we'll simply place them like, on top of here, then have them hang or something. Alright, so that looks right. Alright. So we'll take the cobblestone pillars down. Now I'm going to want to put the energy cell above them. That is one too far to the left. That's one too far to the... Okay, there we go. So now if we had these, what we could do is just run the cables around the room like this in a terribly ugly mechanical fashion, which does not belong in a Thaumcraft thing, but what do I know? Alright. And finally, alright, now clean up my mess there. So they all have energy, and they're all aimed right at the thing. So yeah, this ought to work. I think it will work. Let's see what happens when we get the glove, if it does other things for us. It might aim a little bit, so let's see how that ends up working out. Yep, just going to use all of our essentia to hopefully clean up this chunk. So we went up a little bit. We got a bunch of flux from doing this stuff, so, that's unfortunate, but, we had to have that. That's why I wanted to clean this up first, or start working on cleaning up first, so we could get better stuff. So I need more of these flux condenser lattices, but I have to work on that a little bit later. So let's see. I want that glove back, so I think that my glove is in my bag. Yep, there it is. Well, I don't see any way to change these, so maybe not. Alright, I'm going to wrap the episode up there. When we come back next time, we will hopefully actually build and use the arcane board. Thanks for watching. See you then.